While you're at Mandarin's palace, I need you to bring back the latest Ultima schematics.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi.
No one's sure.
Heather here
Tome
to
of
make
Asarius is an ancient mystical text that explains alternate dimensions. It deals primarily with Mephisto's realm, the Halls of Fear, and the Shadow Realm. All we know is that they've taken the Super Soldier Serum, the Mutant Amplifier, and the Tome of Asarius. That's the question everyone's trying to answer. So far, we don't even have a guess. And that's why you're going to talk to Mandarin. According to Namorita, the sonic emitters are completely destroyed and the Atlanteans have begun cleanup of their city. No, quite the opposite. They're grateful. They understand you had to battle them to save their city from Ultima. Certainly.
Yes? Can I help you? He is a genius who has developed 10 rings of power from alien technology. His palace in the Valley of Spirits is protected by a gigantic robot known as Ultima.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th
Very.
birthday.
But Iron Man could fill you in on the specifics. He and Mandarin have been arch enemies for years.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi.
It is a valley in mainland China, where Mandarin discovered the wreckage of an ancient starship. The Axon Car, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Their technology is still centuries ahead of us. He reassembled it in a deserted castle in the Valley of Spirits. And while working with this advanced machinery, he also discovered the Maklu and power rings.
Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing. And
They were intended to serve as energy sources for the warp drive engines of the alien starship. But Mandarin converted them to his own twisted needs.
President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as... You are most welcome.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me? He was the son of one of the richest men in China, but he was orphaned at an early age and was raised by an aunt who despised the world.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss
Yes,
Bambi
something of a scientific wonderkind. Mandarin attended very prestigious schools both in China and abroad.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
There was a change in the power structure of China,
Colonel Fury,
and Mandarin
Red
lost
Rose is
all
on
of his
line
wealth
6.
and power. Anxious to return to that lifestyle, he ventured into the Valley of Spirits in hopes of making a major discovery.
Thermonuclear device is missing, and this
It is an area in China that had long been deserted. There, Mandarin located the shattered hulk of an ancient alien starship.
president is on line 5.
The Axon Car, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Within the ship, Mandarin discovered advanced technology he was able to turn to his own uses.
Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for
I
you in
am
the
glad
main
to be
lobby,
of
Mr.
assistance.
Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no pushover.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday.
They're advanced technology that Mandarin took from the wreckage of an alien starship. He adapted them to serve as weapons. They offer a wide range of attacks, from force fields to ice blasts to disintegration beams. They make Mandarin a very dangerous man. That's a robot created by Mandarin to battle Iron Man. It's huge from what I hear. Ultima's programmed to destroy all life in its path. The skin covering the robot is virtually indestructible. and its power source is nearly limitless.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is online today.
No problem. And come back anytime you want.
Warning, a small thermal...
Nice going, moron. You gave me the wrong password. Sorry? Look, that password you gave me for the SHIELD files was wrong. I tripped security as soon as I logged on. But I managed to get your data. You are gonna love this. The Imperium, it's a SHIELD think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together? No. But I can find out by hacking into the SHIELD priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. CB Sobolski, or a guy named Baroge. I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust.
Greetings. I trust all went well in Atlantis. All this commotion with the SHIELD personnel has me somewhat flustered, I'm afraid. And then there's the matter of the seedy characters lurking about. Yes, I find this Mr. Weasel to be quite unnerving. You never know where he's going to pop up next. Not to worry. The SHIELD personnel will not find out about him from me. They haven't set foot in this area. I think Colonel Fury and his people prefer to stay near their equipment. You have my solemn word on it. It was my pleasure.
I am glad we were able to help the Atlanteans. While Namor is somewhat headstrong, he is a good ruler. My father, T'Chaka, was the king before me, but he was killed protecting our country's vibranium from Ulysses' claw. No, it was not that easy. First, I had to battle 6 of Wakanda's greatest warriors, and then I had to locate a very rare heart-shaped herb. After that, I was named ruler of Wakanda and the Black Panther. It is a very rare metal that absorbs any type of vibration, from sound waves to the explosion of a bomb. Indeed, it is woven into the fabric of my suit, and was used in the manufacture of Captain America's shield. Many have tried. All of them have failed at the hands of the Black Panther. Although Mandarin did come close once. Actually, his scheme was far more diabolical. He wanted to convert the vibranium into an element that would melt all metal on Earth. Luckily, he failed. You are quite welcome.
Hi, what's new? Yes. Bullseye attacked me to prove that he should be the Kingpin's #1 assassin. In the end, he killed me with my own sai. Several people tried to resurrect me. Eventually, someone succeeded. But it was Daredevil who really saved me. He gave me back my soul. Come back anytime.
Hey, what? Oh, that's where data for all the super secret projects is kept. I've never hacked it before, but I've always wanted to. Oh, yeah. The SHIELD priority database is it's like one of the holy grails of hacking. They are the creme de la creme of computer geeks. CB and Barouge are the only two guys who've made their way into S.H.I.E.L.D. files. Well, and live to tell about it. I'd like to think there's honor amongst thieves, but, either one of those guys could turn me in, just for the fun of it. It's not like I got something better to do.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The
Hi, it's good to see you.
In the Uptronics lab.
Sobolski? Oh yeah, I knew him back at MIT.
Colonel
A
Fury,
real computer
Red Rose
genius.
is on line 6.
Too bad he ran with the hacker crowd. On a dare, CB tapped into the financial system of a major electric company and gave everyone 50 cents off their next bill. Yeah, but I've got to hand it to CB. He never gave up the names of the other hackers he worked with, even when he was threatened with jail.
Is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
No. Try Vision. I bet he'd know. No problem. And come back anytime you want.
Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me? Barouge. Yes. He is a computer criminal from Canada, wanted in several countries for ID theft. Definitely. Barouge has executed several very sophisticated crimes, but I would recommend you stay away from him. He is not trustworthy. The last time he was caught, Barouge gave the authorities the names of his accomplices in exchange for his freedom. No, but Hank Pym might.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see
I am
you.
glad to be of assistance.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab.
Hey, what up? It's not...
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Hi. Can I take...
The nanotechnology...
Loki, are you certain your ploy in Atlantis worked?
My good doctor, how could you doubt the god of mischief? My performance as Mandarin was flawless. Rest assured, the heroes will travel to the Valley of Spirits.
I wonder who will be the worst for this confrontation. The heroes or Mandarin?
It matters not, so long as one of them pays the ultimate price.
The traitorous Mandarin will most likely meet his demise. But not without destroying several of Fury's lackeys first.
Indeed. I would find it most enjoyable if my dear brother Thor were to fall in battle, long as he been a thorn in my side. Oh, don't look so sad, Enchantress. When our ultimate plan is realized, you will find others more worthy of your attention than Thor.
I should hope so, Loki. Still, it saddens me that Thor must die. He is truly a god to be admired.
That pompous fool's overdeveloped physique is nothing compared to my conniving intellect. Now, I have longed to crush his self-righteous countenance beneath my booted heel.
Silence! All of you. My scanners show the heroes are in the Valley of Spirits. We have set the stage, and the players have arrived. Now, Let us watch and see who will survive this tale of deception.
Excellent. Now all you have to do is track down Mandarin and see what he knows about the Masters of Evil.
One's out. I could use some help.
This hurts.
Stay down.
Ain't got the energy for that. My health's almost gone.
You could surrender and save us both some time. All right.
Wow!
What are you talking about? I have no time for your senseless prattle. Ultima will deal with you.
I'm hoping it's a day job.
I don't have enough power.
Time for an upgrade.
How embarrassing for you.
I'm on it. Be careful out there, team.
better than a spider bite.
That's gonna be close. I don't have enough.
This ain't so bad.
I don't have enough. That's gonna leave a bruise. I can't go that direction. That's gonna leave a bruise.
Deadpool.
Moon Knight.
Move out.
Okey doke. Give me help, or give me a pillow. If you say so. Well, if you say so. Yes. Just what I was thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like the super soldier serum.
Yes.
Right.
If you say so. Well, if you say...
I would never have thought it possible that an enemy could venture so far into Mandarin's palace. You survived Ultima and Dragon Man. That is most impressive. I too have my share of surprises, for I am the Grey Gargoyle, and with but a touch, I can turn you to stone. What you want is of no importance, my friend. You have gone too far, and now you must pay the penalty with your life.
All right.
Wait till I have enough power. This won't take much longer. Wait till I have enough power.
That's a big deal.
Wait till I have enough power. Wait till I have enough power.
This figures.
On me. Yes. I can't take this one alone. Let Let's keep together.
Yes.
Let's keep together.
Yes. Yes.
Wait till I have enough power. Wait till I have enough power.
Wolverine. Iron Man.
New Avengers!
Are we battling supermodels this time? That's right, I won. Fear me.
I could use some help. Everyone all right?
So, still you persist in this foolish quest of attacking me in my palace? Very well then. I will unleash my latest creation, the Ultima Mark II! Correct. Its enriched titanium casing is laced with vibranium, and the servo motors are 300% stronger than the previous model. So you see, it will be quite impossible for you to destroy this robot.
Got it.
See you around, sucker.
Looks like you lose. This won't take much longer. Sorry about that.
Greetings, my friends. It is most fortuitous that you chose to arrive when you did. Mandarin's minions were becoming quite bothersome. A precious magical item known as the Orb of Agamotto was stolen from me. I managed to track it to this location. I do not know how Mandarin intends to use it, but I must retrieve the orb immediately. Splendid. Let's team up and see what we can find, shall we?
Okay, who's next? I like this. This one's down.
Guess you didn't know who you were messing with.
I've already got you beat. This one's down. This won't take much longer.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Got it. Okay, who's next?
Time for an upgrade.
Very well done, my friends. We've located the orb. In return for aiding me, I will now make myself available to join your team, should you require my talents.
Looks like you lose.
You may have defeated those incompetent louts throughout my palace, but now you will face the power of the Mandarin! You shall soon learn the foolishness of such bravado. My rings of power will annihilate you!
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Not at all. I merely have a new experiment I'd like to test in a real-world situation. Allow me to introduce my latest creations. I think they'll be quite attracted to you. It would appear my creations aren't enough of a challenge for you. A pity, really. But fear not. My prototypes of Ultima Mark III have more than enough firepower to make short work of you. Do enjoy them, for as long as you survive.
Looks like you lose.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
This one's down. This one's down. Go that direction.
Most likely it was that pompous Loki. He has the ability to shape-shift. Obviously to keep you busy while they enacted the next step of their plot.
Team, once you're finished with Mandarin, return to base immediately. The Masters of Evil have kidnapped 2 X-Men. Nightcrawler, Jean Grey.
Welcome back from Mandarin's palace. It looks like the Masters of Evil managed to pull a fast one on us and kidnap 2 X-Men, Jean Grey and Nightcrawler. For the next part of the operation, we're moving our headquarters to another location. When you're ready to go, talk to Mr. Wingfoot. You have the Ultima schematics. Good work. The lab coats are gonna spend weeks looking at these.
Colonel Fury.
Hurry up.
Red Ralston is on line 6.
Yes? Can I help you? You are
Small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab.
Welcome.
Hi. It's good to see you. No problem.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather.
Greetings.
Hey.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the
Hi.
main lobby to
What's
see
new?
you.
He's awake! Shield the castle! Now!
And guard, my friend.
Get him to the lab immediately.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the opulence of Stark Tower, but I think you'll find it comfortable. The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you talk to Colonel Fury first. He has information concerning our next mission.